one-on-one recruiting training. Hey, welcome to the Millionaire Recruiter. I'm Brianna Rooney, your Millionaire Recruiter. If you haven't yet seen this channel before, it is all about making you the next Millionaire Recruiter, so welcome. Today I have a very special guest, Emily Stellick. Come on in.
Hey everybody.
Thank you. This is Techees Recruiting Chief Growth Officer reporting for duty today. And what this particular episode is all about is actually to really bring you in on the nitty-gritty on how we do one-on-one advice with the students that take the Millionaire Recruiter course. So remember, make sure you go on the millionairerecruiter.com to check all of that out. It's a 6-week boot camp into the recruiting industry. Regardless, she's laughing at me. Regardless, if you have any knowledge in it, we have 2 different courses to really set you guys up for success. And what we thought would be super cool today is for Emily to talk about the one-on-one she had recently, because what's amazing is that everyone has all of these different questions, and that's the fun part, is because we specialize in all different things. We're really good at what we do, but we do have specialties. And Emily's main specialty is with clients, how she gets them and how she really builds that relationship. So the one student had a question on how do you get into a company and make them your client. And so she's gonna go into all of that, which is really powerful. And by the way, in case you are wondering why I look so awesome today, it's because we are opening our 3rd office because the recruiting industry is growing so much, we couldn't help it. And so anyways, hence the hat. I'm awesome. All right, Emily, I will let you take it from here. And you guys remember, please like, subscribe, and I want to hear your questions. We are getting so much love off of LinkedIn, right? It's pretty cool. So, but show us the love on YouTube. We would really appreciate it. And, always, I want to hear what you guys have to say because you probably have a different perspective than I do. So let's talk about it. All right, Emily, have fun, and you guys have fun as well. And I will see you every Thursday at noon. Bye.
Hey guys, so as Brianna had mentioned, I really wanted to go over a little more about what our calls are like. So we have the 6-week program. We offer a 30-minute call each week. So 6 of those, which is really helpful. A lot of people have been asking what those are about. So I wanted to talk about that. It's really different depending on, really what you as a recruiter wants to talk about. The course goes over a lot of things. So some things you might be better at already, some things you might want to take a deeper dive into. So we can really change it up depending on what you want to cover. I know that everyone has a different blind spot or weakness wherever they're at, so it's good to just brainstorm with us. And so every session's a little different. I recently had a really good call with someone who wrote in, he really wants to open his own recruiting firm. So great. What's lacking for him is that he doesn't have clients. So clients or companies are quite literally what pays your bills. So if you don't know how to have clients, manage those clients, you're really not going to succeed as a recruiter. So his problem was not only pitching to companies, but once you're in a company, what do you do then? So what we talked about was he sent over all of his pitches. I looked at them before we went on the phone. And this, by the way, is something I've been doing for 10 years now. Clients and companies are really my strong suit. So I have years and years of information and data on what really works. So he sent over his pitches ahead of time, and I picked them all apart, and we talked about it on the phone. We've talked about what has been working and more so what hasn't been working, which was kind of the case there. And at the end, we rewrote them, and really I gave him a lot of good info that he would have never thought of, which, we all have different stories of how we've become successful on things. So it's okay that he hadn't thought of those before, but just that 30-minute brainstorming session really helped a lot. And so he was able to use that. And we almost spent the entire half hour just talking about pitches. He sent me one. At the end, we had 6 that I sent him over. So he had 6 new pitches to reach out to companies that week. I wanted to hear back from him, in a week to see how it went. And it was going really well. So now it's having that first call with clients. And so we're going to tackle that next week, which is really exciting. And so we'll do some role playing and things like that. But reaching out to clients, that's something that you can struggle with for weeks and weeks, maybe even months. I've seen people just go at it and not be able to get any traction. Not only is it defeating, but at some point you need those clients. So you don't want to waste more than a week or two. I would say if you don't have clients getting back within a week or two, switch up your pitch. It's not right. We go into this a lot in the course with how to pitch and how to have phone calls. We even do a role play example of that first call with a client. But if you're still not feeling like you've got it after that, this is what those times are for. So I really think that these 30-minute calls are such a deeper dive into the nitty-gritty parts of where you're not quite understanding or something that you just haven't been able to do yet. That one little thing that can be holding you back, like getting a client. Once you get a client, the world is your oyster, I believe they say. So endless amounts of money can come from having a client. So if there's just that one little hump you need to get over, that's what those calls are for. So we're so happy to do them with you. They are included with the course. So of course, once you've had the course, take advantage of that. Reach out to us anytime. It'll either be Brianna, Ben, or I will be doing that as well, depending on where we're all different. We all have different strong suits. So whoever can best help you is who we're going to have do that call. So you can talk to all of us in all different calls. So you'll really get the most out of it. And so let us know what your questions are, and we'd be happy to share with you. All right, well, I hope that gave you guys a better understanding of what those calls are about. We have 6 of them included. It's a 6-week boot camp. So we've got the videos are all important, the PDFs with all the in-mails, the emails to companies, all of that is given to you. And then these calls are just really important for fine-tuning you as a recruiter. First, identifying if there's some kind of obstacle that maybe you aren't aware of, we can point it out, or if you already know, we can help you overcome it. And that really just takes you to the next level as a recruiter, which really means more money. So that's what we're here for. We love doing these calls. I have a few this week, so maybe it's with some of you that are already taking the course. If not, if you have any questions, reach out to us. You can add me on LinkedIn. Always happy to help out there. In the meantime, make sure you like, subscribe, come back here every Thursday at noon. We'll have some new videos for you then. And remember, money is the vessel that gets you to where you want to go in life and do all the fun things there are to do. So have a great week. Talk to you guys soon.